Hi, Eric Wilson here, 30-year independent licensed mechanic. In the next short while, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2013 Ford Fiesta so you can make yourself an informed decision. Now, coming in on the front left tire, you got about 40% tread, down, definitely on all-season radios, definitely down but not out, but that's on the front left. Now coming behind the front left tire, first thing I want to point out that this is your left CV axle. Now these rubber boots are full of grease, and if it was ripped you see grease all over the place. It's important not to be because it lubricates the axle going forward. This is your left lower ball joint. Now the left lower ball joint, that is critical. It's tight. It holds the wheels to the chassis. On your brakes you've got about I'm going to say about 10,000 K left, down a bit but not out. Coming to the, now this is the left outer tie rod. Now this is critical. It's the only thing that holds the left wheel to the steering, and that is tight. This is your left sway bar link connected from here up to there. Important to be connected because that dampens the sway when you go around the corner. Now coming across, just checking for oil leaks here, okay. Bottom of your tranny here, very dry. Bottom of your motor, no indication of oil leaks that I can see. Now coming across to the front right tire, about 40% tread, definitely down but not out. Now, and about, I'm going to say about 10,000 K. So down but not out on your front brakes. On your front right, the right sway, CV axle, rubber boot, that rubber, the outer CV boot, good and dry. Inner CV boot, good and dry. More importantly, right here is the leak point. If it was going to leak, it would leak right there on the tranny where the right CV axle comes out, and the other leak point would be right here on the left, and you see for yourself, good and dry. So no indication of leaks. On your sway bar link, connected from here up to there, intact, doing its job. The right outer tie rod, that is tight. The right lower ball joint is tight. So brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, I'm not seeing anything of any problem so far. Your exhaust, everything seems to be solid here. No indication of leaks. Yeah, no broken hangers. Okay, so follow your exhaust down, around, up, over. Muffler, yeah, pretty rough. You got, yeah, I know what, yeah, you need a muffler on this thing, 100%. This muffler needs to be replaced. Now, coming to the right rear tire, you got a little bit more tread, about 50% tread on the right rear. And now your right rear shock, these are full of oil. If it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down here. That is good and dry. The right rear, what do you call it? Your right rear spring suspension, intact, no cracks, no breaks. Okay, now coming in on the right rear tire, okay, your brakes, you've got about, I'd say about 20,000 K left in your brakes. I checked your wheel cylinders. They're good and dry. So you definitely got a good amount of brake left on your right rear brake. And your left rear brake, same thing. You got about 20,000 K left on your shoes there, okay? And I checked your wheel cylinders and they are good and dry. So no issues with brakes on the rear. On the rear, the left rear shock. Again, if you follow it down, good and dry. Left rear spring suspension, good and dry. No cracks, no breaks. So brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, on the rear, I'm not seeing any issues. Now coming in on the left front strut. Now these struts are full of oil. If it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down here. So other than a ripped boot, I'm not seeing any breaks or cracks in the, yeah, just double check here. Yeah, no cracks or breaks or leaks on your left front strut, so that's a good sign. And on your right front strut, same thing. If you're leaking, you see it dripping all the way here, down here, and down here, so that's good. And no cracks and breaks on your spring suspension as well. So right front and left spring suspension is good. Now, you definitely need an oil change, so that's what that is. Now your airbag light is because of this passenger airbag off should be lit up right now because there's nobody sitting in the passenger seat. And when there's nobody sitting in the passenger seat, this passenger airbag off is supposed to be lit up to say that that there's nobody sitting there, and when they sit in it, then that light would go out. So there's something wrong with the sensor in this passenger seat, and I think I know what it is. It's a module that needs to be changed and reset. So that's gonna. It's hard to say exactly what that's going to cost, but it's going to cost some money for this airbag light to go away, and for that to, yeah. So you're aware of that. Now I'm going to take you out and show you the condition of the motor now. Oh, also there is no, okay, other than it's telling you you need an oil change, there is no trouble lights for the motor. Okay, with the motor running. Got yourself a new battery. Motor running very smooth. Now, one thing I always do is as I take off the oil cap, I look underneath for any indication of white goo. Now, white goo would be a mixture of oil and antifreeze, which is a big problem, and I don't see any indication of that on this motor at all. So, motor running good. New battery. Mechanically, I don't see any issues. You do have a crack in your windshield that's going to need to be swapped up, and the airbag light is definitely the module under the passenger seat that's going to have to be replaced and reprogrammed for that light to go away. Again, I can't give you a dollar value on that because I'm not exactly sure, but this is, you're aware of it. Hopefully this helps you make an informed decision, and have a good day.